Coverage you can count on continues now with the medical report.
You know, it's often hard to get a good night's sleep, but did you know sleep deprivation can lead to depression and other mental illnesses? It can even increase the risk of suicide.
Patients with insomnia that persists over a year have 30 times the risk of developing depression compared to the insomniac who gets treatment. And now researchers have connected insomnia to suicidal thoughts in a study just released this afternoon.
It's boring when you're up for 3 nights in a row. What do you do?
How are you doing today?
Good. Alison Hicks doesn't ever remember having a good night's sleep.
Even going to slumber parties, I would be the only one up all night long. I just couldn't sleep.
She says the symptoms affect her personality.
Depressed, crazy, angry, anger problems, relationship problems, panic attacks.
And cause a lot of stress in personal relationships.
I mean, I'm 48. I've never been married.
But a lot of people who are depressed don't sleep well at night, and so they get no respite, and it's just more of the same 24 hours a day. That's very discouraging for people. And I think it can lead to a certain amount of desperation.
And that desperation can lead to suicidal thoughts. Psychiatrists like Dr. Vaughn McCall have known that for a decade. But McCall wanted to know what the connection was between insomnia and suicidal thinking. His team tested 2 possible explanations: dysfunctional attitudes and beliefs,
A sense of hopelessness, that they can't sleep, terrible things are going to happen if this is not fixed.
and nightmares.
People have been through some awful experience, and during the night they relive it again and again and again in their dreams.
They found that it wasn't necessarily the insomnia, but the dysfunctional beliefs and nightmares associated with insomnia that held the power to create these suicidal thoughts. The question then becomes, how do you treat it? That's the focus of McCall's current study.
We don't know the answer to that question, and the study that we're undertaking is just starting to scratch the surface.
What about your restless nights? McCall says if insomnia persists for a month, take action.
Call your family doctor, your primary care provider, and say, let's just talk and review what's happening with me, and go from there.
And if you're interested in being a part of this current study, the team at the medical college would like to hear from you. For more information, you can contact their senior research assistant, Mary Ann Riley. The information for all of that and the phone numbers and emails on our website, WJBF.com.
You know, it's interesting, in short-term studies, sleep deprivation is a treatment for depression. But you take it long-term, as you profiled, and it's detrimental.
Oh, yeah.
Sleep deprivation.
It's interesting what they're finding out.